Okay, y'all, just give me a minute to hook up the microphone. I have an announcement to make. And this will be a public video because the people on YouTube need to know. And even if this don't come on, it don't matter. It ain't gonna come on. That's alright. Oh, it's gonna come on. Cool. Yeah, I have an announcement to make. The comments are open on this. The chat is closed. And I'm posting this video because I know the person that's been stalking me for 2 years will see it. Even if they have to log into one of their 10 or 20 or however many troll accounts that they have. I'm going to turn the microphone up so y'all can hear me very clearly. Because you need to know the kind of people that are on YouTube. A lot of y'all don't have a clue the kind of people that are on here. And for the people that just may want to know, there are some really sick people on here. Very sick people.
And let me make sure I turn this up. I want y'all to hear me really loud and clear.
Very clearly.
Yeah, I want y'all to hear me really good on this. Very clear. I'll turn it down just a little bit though. Well, no, I'll just move the mic back a little bit. Okay, for y'all who may not know, I have a friend that's a data analyst, and I gave him access to my channel, and he went back from the beginning of my channel until now. And the culprit who has been stalking me is Zillionaire Entertainment. And I know you're going to hear this because you're the one that's been recording my videos. You're the one that's been sending me all these different comments and coming in my chat. And, you know, this goes back to what? The very first video I did about you. You had a problem with it. And my gut instinct told me that you were a very sick individual. I didn't know the things I know about you then that I know now. Now, at the end of the day, there would be nothing to report if you had not did all these different things that you've done. You know, escaping from state to state, failing to register, you know, as a registered sex offender, you know, prostitution out of your home and all this stuff. You get on your channel and you make it sound like, oh, you know, you spoke this elaborate story that never made any sense to me. And I don't know, maybe it was because, you know, that T.I. video that was on my very first channel that you got T.I. to take down. You felt like you can take down every single channel that I open up, and you're the culprit. You've been the culprit. All these fake troll accounts, all the stalking. But at the end of the day, you're the sick person. I haven't made up any lie on you. Anything I've ever told about you is my opinion, and it turned out to be fact. So you're just a sick person. If I had to guess, you can't get unemployment. You can't get a small business loan or anything. I'm so excited, y'all, I can't hardly talk right. I'm just so excited to know for a fact who it is. And I think the reason that you kept including Trey King in it was because you were trying to throw me off. But something told me that all you're trying to do is attach yourself to Trey King And I picked up on that even. I saw your tags, all your videos. Even though they had nothing to do with Trey King, you would tag Trey King in all your videos. I think you're the one that's jealous of Trey King. Me personally, I'm not. And then I look at how you're set up over there with your TV in the background. It's so amateurish, the way that you do things. I mean, you've been watching hours and hours and hours and hours of my channel. All because I came on here and did a video about you. All these different troll accounts you're creating, female troll accounts, male troll accounts, all to try to get me to try to start addressing troll accounts. But this data analyst pulled it all together. All of it. I'm looking at the number of hours that you've been watching my channel, watching my videos. You're behind if I had to guess, you're behind the channel that's named after me with the derogatory name. You're behind all the different troll accounts. You're behind all the thumbnails and, everything you've been doing. For 2 years you've been doing this. I came on here and warned people about people like you. That if they'll sit here and do this stuff to me, they'll do the same thing to underage, pre-adolescent girls. I mean, my hunch was right about you. You're the one that was sitting up in my chat some kind of way, in my live stream, even though it was private. All this underhanded stuff you're doing, you're busted. You're busted. And by the way, thanks for sending guys over to my channel. There's 28% more men watching my vibration videos now as a result of all of your troll accounts, all this different stuff that you've been spending years doing. And if I had to guess right now, you can't get no business loan because they aren't giving them to people with your criminal history. You can't get unemployment because you're ineligible for unemployment. The part on the application where it says, are you on probation, all this different stuff. And then I think it boils your blood that I get on here and I can do whatever I want. See, you have a problem with my vibration videos. YouTube doesn't. And at the end of the day, this is YouTube's company. It ain't yours. You have a problem with everything that I do. You know why? Because I do everything that I do better than you. And you can't stand it. You can't stand it. Everything I've ever said about you up on here is true. It's confirmed. You want to be Trey King so bad. How bad do you want to be Trey King? Is that why you lick your lips and all that different stuff? Is your mouth slobbering and watering for his wood? Everything I've ever said about you on any video that I've ever made about you is right. You're sick. It's confirmed. You are the sickest person on YouTube. You are mentally disturbed. And you're mad at me because I don't have the criminal record that you have, and I'm eligible for loans and government grants and small business this and small business that and all this and that the other, but yet you claim you have this slew of businesses. If I had to guess right now, they're all in the red. And this is all your ass got. Is this why you have that little $1 fundraiser banner going at the bottom of your lives now? $1 fundraiser? You on here begging and pleading for money. My business hasn't been affected by the COVID-19. Yours has. People ain't buying t-shirts and all that different stuff. You don't have enough members that are supporting your monthly expenses every month. The government ain't doing a damn thing for your ass. If I wanted a $10,000 loan, I could get it. I don't want it. I don't need it. But your ass do. And you can't even damn get it. I look at what you're doing over there. It's so amateurish compared to what I do. And every time you create a troll account, I block it. And then you have to create a female troll account. I block it. Then you create another male troll account, and I block it. And then you create another female troll account, and I block it. Keep creating your troll accounts, and I'm going to keep blocking them. Keep wishing that you didn't do all the shit that you done did in your past that has finally come back and caught up with your ass and bit your big funky ass in the ass. And hate from the outside looking in. And thanks for all that you've been doing on my behalf. More people are tuning in. More guys are watching me now. Because you've been working overtime. Making up lies. Recording. Everything I ever said about your big funky, and I'm just going to leave it at that, ass over there is true. Try kissing Trey King ass. He might, help out a registered sex offender. But I'm guessing not. It'll mess up his brand. It's you. You're the one doing all this shit. And it's confirmed. I got the data to prove it. And at the end of the day, if I do lose a channel, I ain't lost a dime. But what all have your ass lost? And you can't blame nobody but yourself. Don't hate the player, hate the game. That's all I have to say to you. From this point forward, deuces.